I'm sitting with right now is truly extraordinary. Everyone in this valley is known for either skiing or snowboarding, and my guy Kevin Shields right here is known for BMXing. Kevin, thank you so much for meeting us this morning.
Well, it's my pleasure, Maddie. Thank you for having me on.
I mean, I'm pretty excited to kind of get a change of pace from usual stuff and jump into something a little different.
I know, but that's kind of makes the valley, is the skiing and the snowboarding and all that fun stuff.
I mean, we're kind of going into that BMX field though now that we have a track down in Eagle.
I know, that is so cool, and it's a great track with the great track operators over in Eagle. BMX track, BMX, I've been racing since 1979. That's about the year you were born.
I wish that was the year I was born.
And so it's been a sport that's been around for a long time. Normally, the California kids were the ones that rocked it because that's where the sport was kind of invented. And with the climate, they're racing year-round, but now there's snow in Eagle and the track's got to close.
I know, and you're preparing for a big race.
Got a national race in January in Las Vegas, Nevada. So we're going to go roll the dice there and see what happens. Last year's race was awesome. Won that race. So I've got to go back and defend my status.
You have to defend your status. You had a really great year competing this summer.
I did, and my kids do too. I've got 2 kids that race BMX, and they've done awesome. And so proud of them, and we get together, and it's kind of our time in January. That's when we celebrate the holidays anyway, because I'm so busy around the resort and working through Christmas, New Year's. And then we take the second week of January and get together and celebrate the holidays, and this year it's going to be at the track.
I mean, pretty exciting stuff, and your kids did really well in their races this summer as well.
Absolutely. They raced here. Luke won the first GoPro games that they had for BMX, and so that was a lot of fun.
I was there. I saw it.
You were there. That's right.
He was incredible.
Yeah. So we're gearing up, doing some training. Obviously, like I said, the tracks are closed, so it's training time. And getting on the bike, stationary bike and riding, doing some exercises, box jumps and things like that.
I was just going to ask, so what do you do? I mean, I know that for skiing and snowboarding, there's a lot of variety of options for dryland training. What's the conditioning like for BMX?
You know, you can get your endurance up, but it's only a sprint. You're sprinting in BMX, it's about a 45 seconds to 60-second sprint, all out over jumps and things like that. So, you know, a lot of it's not necessarily endurance, but it's bursts of power, so you've got to train the burst, and a lot of it's bike handling, so you still have to be on the bike. You got to find a garage. There's an indoor track in Denver. They still race. And a lot of the BMX communities are indoor tracks. They find an old warehouse or something, set up jumps. Make them out of wood, or now they're just hauling in dirt like they are in Vegas for the Nationals. It's an arena, so it's all dirt, and but you got to get on the bike.
So before your race in January, are you going to head down to Denver and do some conditioning?
I probably will do a warm-up race down there just to get on the bike, get the gait practice, and get ready. But excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So I think that you should come back after the race and tell us how it went.
I will.
I mean, you're champion as of the summer.
I know, and I've got a new sponsor too, so I've got to represent them well. And
who's your new sponsor?
Well, I've got McGee's out of Las Vegas, Nevada. They sponsor me, bike shop, and Vans and Redline bikes.
Wow, Vans, that's a big one.
It is.
I mean, you're on fire. Well, good luck, Kevin, in your big race. I'm so excited to hear the results, and good luck to your children who are racing as well.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you so much for coming on. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at that weather forecast. Unfortunately, we are going to see some more snowfall, so not good BMX weather, but we are expecting some sunshine as well. Let's take it over to Ashley and see what that weather report looks like.